Hello and welcome back to my second channel, Shwabados, and to a HalaCG reaction. We've got Hala featuring OR3O, Ironmouse, Chi-Chi, and more. We've got 10 rappers. It says rappers here. Looking at the lineup, I'm expecting some of these perhaps won't rap, and it's actually 10 vocalists. But hey, we got the YANDERE CYPHER. I'm expecting to know maybe 4 of these characters at most. But we'll see. We will see. I'm excited to see what they've done here. It's a 5-minute cipher. Some of them, I think Freest is on this, Sailor is on this, obviously in the Anmo, but we'll find out as we listen. I'm excited to see what they've put together. This sounds cool. Let's get into it right after this message from our sponsors. This video is sponsored by Tokyo Treat and Sakurako. These two are monthly subscription boxes that bring a diverse range of flavors from Japan straight to your front door. With Tokyo Treat, you're going to get up to 20 of the most exclusive and seasonal flavored Japanese snacks that are only available in Japan for a limited time. We're talking limited edition Kit Kats, Pocky, Ramune, ramen, and loads more. With a Sakurako subscription, you'll receive 20 traditional and artisanal Japanese snack items every single month, including things like cakes, mochi, Japanese teas, and specialty piece of tableware every single time. Sakurako partners with local Japanese artisans to deliver a really authentic injection of culture with every single box. Use my links in the description to help support the channel and use code Shwabados to get yourself $5 off on your first order. Let's see what we've got. As always, I'm starting with Tokyo Treat. Whoa, okay. Kit Kats, chips or crisps, Daifuku. I love Daifuku mochi. We have ramen, we have soda, we have an apple pie. You never know what you're gonna get with these things. Salty vanilla Pocky? Okay, I figured out what I'm gonna try. It's chocolatey, it's salty, it's vanilla, it's delicious. As always, they've given you an incredibly informative little booklet that goes with the crate that tells you about every single thing that's in here, and it's all really nicely presented. So this month's theme is Summer Matsuri, which means summer festival. In Japan, there's a bunch of different festivals and events that happen around this time of year. So I guess all the snacks that they've included this time are inspired by the type of foods and snacks you'll find at these traditional Japanese festivals. And there's a great section at the back of the booklet that gives you a bunch of information about the culture. So occasionally they have these like special packaging for some of their boxes, and they do here for this month's Sakurako, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. Oh my goodness. Cake, jelly, biscuits, and cookies, and oh my gosh. This is my favorite part of opening a Sakurako every single month. It's the piece of tableware they've given us. Let's have a look. Look how cute that is. It's so summery. I adore these little pieces of tableware that they give you every single month. Of course, we get our little informational booklet here as well. Month's theme is Tea Time in Yokohama. So Yokohama apparently is Japan's second largest city, and it's a big like cultural melting pot for Japan and a lot of the outside world. So I'm really interested in this Roman sketch biscuit. It's slated as a Yokohama souvenir. So let's see what that's about. Here it is. There's a few of them in there. I've just picked one out. Look at that. It's like a little biscuit with like a filling. Oh, I love these little. It's got like little drawings on it. Why is it so cute? That's delicious. Great texture. Lovely and sweet. That's awesome. There it is. Tea Time in Yokohama. And of course, they have these awesome pages at the back of the booklet that tell you all about the local culture, where the foods come from, and the story behind the stuff in the crate. Remember to use my links below to help support the channel and use code Shwabados to get $5 off your first order. Let's get back to the video. Alright. Oh, hold on. The production was not what I was expecting off the bat. Okay. Mixing and mastering Tyler Clark, visuals, Anaki, music production, Hala, okay. Let's just quickly go over which of these I actually know, because I'm assuming the vast majority of this video is just going to be me focusing on the musical aspect of it and then not knowing what the fuck they're talking about. Obviously, I know Toga. I know Monica from, DDL, I can't remember what the fucking Dead by Daylight. I don't know who Freest's character is. I don't know who Ironmouse's character is. I don't know who Shara's is. Okay, I know Misa Amana. Yeah, that's it. Okay, but we got Netty Breath, Damn Dahlia, HalaCG, Celia Love, and Michaela Laws. Michaela Laws is the only name I don't know. So let's find out what's happening. Oops. There we go.
Every poem that I write, every song that I sing, it's all just to be with you. No matter who gets in my way, I'll do anything, even if there's a wall I have to break through. Tired of being cast to the side again. Now it's my turn to be the star, writing our future together.
I like what Oreo's doing here. You know, I know I have a reputation with Cypher reactions and singers, but I'm allowing it because I was fully expecting it from the start. I'm allowing it. I just feel like she could have been mixed a little better. She sounds a little dry, a little bit loud. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's not. She feels underproduced.
With my pen, and we're never gonna be apart.
I like that little effect. Call me. Okay. I now know what anime Shara's character is from. Okay, now Oreo's verse was a cool opener. Again, I think it was a little underproduced. But vocally and writing wise, I liked what she did. Really sets the tone, I think, for the rest of the song.
And we're never gonna be apart.
Call me, want you in my Tsukuyomi. I can show you all the things you want and need, just get to know me. If you think you'll be a better friend, you better show me. Cause I'll kidnap, patty whack, steal a dog's bone. Don't worry about the shrine.
Okay, I have seen enough episodes of Komi to know who this character is and what they're talking about. Yeah, this verse is fire so far. I love how she's rapping. That kidnap paddywhack is fucking hilarious.
You better show me, cause I'll kidnap, paddywhack, steal a dog's bone. Don't worry about the shrine in my room. I want you all for myself. Every hair upon your head.
Hold on, that the tone of her vocal here is fire.
Don't worry about the shrine in my room. I want you all for myself.
That's fire.
Every hair upon your head is safe with me. As are your secrets, I would swallow the key by all means.
Someone call me insane, something wrong with my brain.
Okay, Chi-Chi. I guess I'll actually comment on these verses as we go. Shara's was fire. I really like that.
I wanna be a both of my veins, honey red to color, and I really wanna wear it. Sure, it might hurt a little, but I know we'll get it there because boy, it's so nice, my toy.
I really like the production. I really like the production so far. I think it perfectly sort of sets the mood without being too. What would the word for it be? It feels like it's musically interesting enough, and it sells like the tone of what the cypher's trying to do, without feeling cheesy, I guess. There's a word I'm trying to think of, but yeah.
The world says I'm different, but you're blessed and luck, and you just wanna creep, so I don't give up. My affluent beloved killing.
Oh, I wanted to hear Chi-Chi say fuck. No, that's cool. All right, I like that verse as well. Same issue with Oreo's, where I liked what she was doing vocally and writing wise, but I think the mix should have been better. Okay, whatever. It's not like a big deal. It's just like both Oreo and Chi-Chi's verses are like this close to being really cool sound wise, but I just don't think Tyler Clark dialed it in quite enough. I feel like he went a little too safe with the mix, a little too standard, and it's sort of selling the vocal performances short.
My affluent beloved killing game or not, I love him. As the ultimate writer, I swear I see this ending coming.
Oh, this is Danganronpa, right? All right, Ironmouse? I guess there's multiple of her. Ironmouse, go off.
I can tell he really likes me, but I don't know what to do. All this violence is so scary. Sakura, you dead. Might not be my
Damn.
good man, but I'll have you on a crucifix. I'm the better alter ego. Take a hammer to the head. To him, I just reek of love. If I go down, it's cause he's dead. Yeah.
All right, cool. That was one of the better Ironmouse verses I've heard for sure. I like that.
You love me, trust me, you'll see. Baby, I'm all
Is
you
this a
could
hook?
ever need. Anyone who might try and get your love, but I'd
cool. I mean, hook in a cipher, sure, why not? Fuck it. I like that hook structurally. I guess Hala's trying to sell this more as like an actual song that you can listen to and enjoy rather than just a demonstration of a bunch of people rapping, which is absolutely fine. I like the hook. I like how it involves several different vocalists.
My appetite's so wide, so honed that I'm open. I'm also slime with the Pisces, easy.
Low down, Freest. Let me hold on. Let me catch what they're saying.
My appetite's so wide, so honed that I'm open. I'm also slime with the Pisces, easy signs on the high seas, slides to the pie.
That like I rhyme scheme is fucking stupid. What?
With the Pisces, easy signs on the high seas, slides.
When the Pisces eye sees easy signs. That's insane. On the high seas eye sees a slice of the pie. That's wicked.
Looking for my chatter and I don't mean a red money. Talking about you, it just makes sense, honey.
Oh, is this Tokyo Ghoul? Is this a Tokyo Ghoul character? I know it has nothing to do with my whatever.
Paint this twink with the queen K. It's simple to think I'm King K, but I just keep fresh cuts on platters. More like chef with a knack of a DJ. I put the gore in Gordon Ramsay, even more in gourmet. So if you're gorgeous, you can join the soiree.
That was fire. I really like that. So far, my favorite verses are Freest and Shara's, and I know I'm like biased towards like the rapidy rap stuff instead of like the more melodic stuff. But I just think they snap, bro. Also, when Free said, "When I pink this twink," okay.
But I just keep fresh cuts on platters. More like chef with a knack of a DJ. I put the gore in Gordon Ramsay.
Also, the ad libs. Hold on.
Keep fresh cuts on platters. More like chef with a knack of a DJ.
That's fire.
The gore in Gordon Ramsay, even more in gourmet. So if you're gorgeous, you can join the soiree.
Killer queen and fashion model, working my thighs. Boys get all nervous in my presence, can't look me in my eyes. You get caught in my sights, so be ready to be part of my show. Pretty hot, but just beside. Go anything I do for that. Give me a taste. He said that death becomes me, not just a pretty face. Shadows that she done got me. Your number's about to drop. Misa is on top. If we're not on the same page, your life's so right off. Lie, cheats.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, solid verse for the character. I like that. I fuck with it. I like how she was talking.
Misa is on top. If we're not on the same page, your life's so right off. Lie, cheats, fool.
It's just another day at school. I'm backstabbed by my friends. They've never read the dating rules. Makata-kun, I'm coming for you. She's on your phone, but I'm in your room. You're in her pants, I'll cut her in two. She broke us up, now I'll be her dude. Red will be their color, I'll slash them out. If the train is coming, she's bound to fall. She'll never pay your children, I make the call. Soon we'll be alone, my dear. Our love is always standing tall.
That's probably the best Night of Breath verse I've ever heard. That was solid. I liked the tasteful melodic stuff, and I thought her rap was decent at the beginning.
Love is always standing tall.
If I want it, I'ma flaunt it, make it mine. Yeah, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't just a little crazy for your love. I think about you all the time. Now tell me that you love me or I'll burn this fucking house down. Hide you 6 feet underground, call me love.
Okay, I like that transition a lot. I think that was really quite well done. The rhyme scheme and where the rhyme fell at the beginning was a little unorthodox, but you still felt the flow and the groove of it, so it was sold it really well. And then she hits like swaps the rhyme scheme out to go into the transition where she ramps up into the psycho kind of mentality in the lyrics. I just like that.
Me that you love me or I'll burn this fucking house down.
And it was sold really well in the mix.
Hide you 6
And the
feet
performance.
underground, call me love because it's you. Push comes to shove, I kill to prove, reciprocate or steal our things. Cause you're the only one.
Oh, she lost me. Hold on.
Tell me that you love me or I'll burn this fucking house down. Hide you 6 feet underground, call me love because it's you. Push comes to shove, I kill to prove, reciprocate or steal our things. Cause you're the only one I wanted, truly. Oh, I'm
What happened to the rhymes? I really wish you went more with like the ground, like the ow ow like rhyme through there, but you just sort of stopped rhyming.
reciprocate or steal our things. Cause you're the only
Oh my god, is the fate rhyming with reciprocate? Sailor, you were doing so well. Sorry, I'm being critical because I was so into the first part of the verse that the second there was something I didn't like, something I'm like, ah, you know what I mean? It's not that big a deal. I'm just being picky. But like, if you kept the rhyme scheme up for longer, that would have been so fire.
Anyone I wanted truly. Oh, I'm sorry, honey, I can be undone. Don't you love me? Trust me, you'll see.
It was cooler. It was definitely a cool verse. It was definitely a cool verse, and I like this hook.
I'm all you could ever need. Anyone who might try and catch your love, they might not survive. Got a knife and a big crush. Don't you love me? Trust me, you'll see. Baby, I'm all you could ever need.
I assume Hala wrote this hook.
Try and catch your love, they might not survive. Got a knife and a big crush.
Hala has this bad habit, which I thought she'd kicked, but it still comes up every so often, of sounding like she's about to do a multisyllabic rhyme and then just doing an end rhyme, which for casual music listeners usually isn't a big issue, but it drives me fucking insane. Listen to where the stress falls at the end of the sentence.
Try and catch your love.
Catch your love, right? It's your love. That's the phrase that she's ending with. That's where the stress is.
They might not survive. Got a knife and a big crush.
Big crush. Because the word big is so obviously like different to your, which you feel like it should rhyme with, the second word, which does rhyme, sounds like it doesn't rhyme because the first part of that multisyllabic section was so out of, you know, place that the second part is also... Does that make sense? Your love and big crush don't sound like they rhyme, even though crush and love do. So it's like, please, if you sound like you're about to rhyme 2 syllables, rhyme 2 syllables. You know what I mean? Even if you said like huge crush, that wouldn't rhyme exactly, but it would rhyme. It would be close enough that it would sound a lot better.
You love me, trust me, you'll see.
Just something to think about.
Baby, I'm all you could ever need. Swear I'm not crazy, just crazy for you. Carried away, but my feelings are true.
That's fire.
Yeah.
The variation on the hook is really good.
And pie, do you like what you see when you look up the word yandere? All you will find is me. Queen of the lovesick, my blood is so quick on the life of any poor school chick who does look at you like they should own you, but they don't know that I am quite prone to slicing up, burning up, cutting up beautiful bitches, dividing limbs into several ditches, chasing them away with gossipers gay enough to make your dead body hover and sway. So love me, just love me, cause you don't want to mishap. That may come around and bite you if I choose to snap.
I'm always watching, bitch. I'll tell
Sorry, that's a crazy opening from Hala. Michaela Laws. All right, that was cool. I liked how it was written and how it flowed. It sounded pretty fluid and nice. I feel like the performance can be toned up a little bit, dialed in a little bit, you know what I mean? Because it felt like it wanted a little more intensity, a little more of the diaphragm in that performance. But it was fine. I had no issues with
Away
that.
with gossipers gay enough to make your dead body hover and sway. So love me, just love me, cause you don't want to mishap. That may come around and bite you if I choose to snap.
I'm always watching, bitch. I'll tell you something. Hitting on my man is a plan, is a bad one. I think nothing but you fucking dead. These hoes are all sick. The doctor's a bit cagey. Knife through the mouth, they can spit. Baby, sick killer cells that I did. Fake me, maybe there's something to fix. Fake me, like God, I'm on top. Watch us win this again and again. And I won't stop till I've got the best of a real happy end. SMS them until they're all dead. And he's taking tabs on you, he's and you ghost. If my love ever felt like a gamble, I guess through death on my Yuki, may you know.
Okay. I really liked that as a final verse. She had a lot of the intensity in her vocals. I liked how it was written. That was cool. Yeah, no idea who that character is, but Hala did her thing. She did exactly what she needed to. Highlights for me on this song: the production, fire. Priest's verse and Shara's verse, fire. Just love how they were rapping. Sailor's verse is almost one of my favorites, but obviously the things that I talked about took away from it a little bit. Let me not trip. Let me not forget anything here. What? Yeah. I think yeah. I'm gonna say top 3 for me were Shara, Priest, and Sailor in, I don't know, some other order. That was fire though. Link in the description to the original, run it up. If you made it to the end of the video, you were real one, so comment below. multisyllabic rhymes. And if you do, I'll know you made it to the end. Thank you so much. I've been Shwabados. This has been the Yandere Cypher by HalaCG. And y'all been very kind, so I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.